Omega by Elizabeth Parrick. Part 1.
Come on, stupid zip.
3986?
Christ. Hello? Can you hear me?
3986? PC Zahra?
Hi. 3986. Sorry. Not familiar with this model.
3986, this is PC Kirkwood. You got a job pairing with DS Appleby. Be outside the nick in 2.
Alright. Thanks.
Shove your hat in the back.
Thanks. PC Zahra.
DS Appleby.
Thanks. It's Gifty, by the way. Don't know if you want to use first names or not fussed.
Sorry, what's your name again?
Gifty? Golf, Indigo, Foxtrot, T.
Tango.
Tango, thank you. Tango, Yankee.
Gifty. That's a new one on me.
Yep. Not many of us Gifties around here.
No.
I asked Paul?
Paul Harris.
Yeah, Paul Harris, my trainer. I asked Paul if it'd be a problem round here. You know, it's a pretty white area.
And what did he say?
Said it depends if I make it a problem.
Prick.
What's your name?
Angela. DS Angela Appleby.
DS Appleby. Brackets. Angela. Can I call you Ange?
That's decided then. You're filing paperwork today.
Well, yeah, I need to pass my probation. Got to show you evidence. Oh, sorry, you're joking.
Just an observation.
I used to work in police admin. Paperwork is everything. Cases fall apart if it's not done properly. All for nout. Sorry. You know all this. Had that problem up at HQ last year. Do you remember? Officer put the wrong year on something. 3 big players walked free. Over a date. I mean, there were other things that didn't help, but that officer seriously effed things up. Paperwork's the key. Operation Meeb? Something like that.
We're on our way to a job, so that's what you should be asking about right now.
Sorry.
It's a shoplift. Not anticipating an arrest, but if needs must, how's your cuffing?
Perfect. I've been practicing them at home when anyone comes round.
Cuffs stay in the station, as do all your equipment, weapons and restraints. Not for personal use.
Wasn't using them in the bedroom. It was for the job.
Then practice at the nick.
Fine. So, what else do we know?
Male, 20s. He's gone into the shop to pay for something with his card. Card machine's broke. He's then paid cash. Not got enough money. Said to the shopkeeper, I owe you, etc. Shopkeeper's having none of it. Fellow's tried to leave with the goods. Shopkeeper's swiped the fellow's car keys. Flashy car by all accounts.
And what do we do if he really is rich? Like if he starts telling us to get him a lawyer?
Your handcuffs are an equal opportunity piece of equipment, Gifty. If someone's broken the law, we've got a job to do.
What about the Queen? If you saw her break the law, would you arrest her?
Oh, you mean they didn't teach you how to arrest the Queen as part of your training?
No one covered that ever. Not once. Oh. Joking again.
If I see the Queen breaking and entering, well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Right, here we are, that shop there with the mobile phone sign outside. And look, no offence, but you're a bit older than me, so everyone at this job's likely to assume you're in charge and you know what's what.
Should I say something?
Yeah, of course. Tell them you are in charge.
Is this it? My Ferrari's been held hostage and I get sent 2 women.
Welcome to our patch. I'm DS Appleby and this is PC Zahra. And yes, 2 women. I'll assume you mean how lucky you are. Nice car. Probably worth more than my house, that. Should we go inside, sort this out?
I know you.
I don't think so.
Your face was all over the papers last year. Operation Maybe.
Shall we just deal with your business today?
Fine. Try not to shit this one up the wall. She can do the writing.
Yeah, My first note will be your breaking of the Public Order Act, obscene language, and we can also do a full vehicle defect check if you like. All your documents, chassis number, tail lights, brake lights. Can be here all day if you like. Now get inside before I start checking the depth on those tyres. I'm really sorry. I didn't know that was you, that operation.
What do you think you're doing running your mouth at him like that?
I'm sorry.
We're not here to inspect his vehicle, we're here for a shoplift. In case that Ferrari hadn't given it away, he's the kind of person who knows his rights. Or he can pay someone who knows his rights for him. Before you know, we're up on the charge of harassment.
But you said before, about the Queen.
Use your common sense. Rich people make louder noises, that's a given.
I'm sorry.
There is no sorry. Once damage is done, it's done. Any more of that, I'll be flagging it to your sergeant. Do you understand?
Yes.
Good. Just pick your battles. We work on suspicion, don't forget it.
Huge motor, just like your mouth.
You are literally not even worth my oxygen. How dare you even talk about my car?
Talking to me like that in my own shop. You're
Do you know how
bad.
many followers I have? One tweet from me and be out of business.
One tweet from you and the whole world will know what an entitled chirping prat you are.
If you're quite finished, gents, I'm DS Appleby and this is PC Zahra. If you have any complaints about the way we handle things today, then contact our station, which is the South Side, with that number there on our shoulder, right?
Let me make a note of that.
Oh, so you can read and write. Just the exchange of money for goods you can't get your head around.
My father happens to be the dean of the university.
And what? His intelligence has been transferred to you by osmosis? Can't be that bright if he spawned your sort.
Should we get on with this, if you wouldn't mind? Mr...
Just Jeffrey.
Jeff.
Jeffrey. Jeff sounds like bathroom cleaner. Shouldn't she be in charge?
You let us worry about who's in charge of what today.
Don't look old enough.
And your name?
Mr. Atkins.
Right. Jeffrey and Mr. Atkins. You're both going to tell your side of the story, no interruptions. Jeffrey.
Well, this boy pulled up outside me shop, making an awful racket with that grey hunk of metal outside, turbocharged model. In other words, no soul.
Envy's not a good look.
Stick to the parts inside the shop, and I won't warn you again. Else we'll be doing this down the neck.
All right, I'll stick to basics.
Day 6, it sounds about right.
PC Zahra, can you be writing this down, please?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, love. Can you come back in 20?
Save me a TV book. I'll be back after me hair.
Righto.
Oh, and some gypsy creams, please.
Will do.
Are you a trainee?
That's PC Zahra to you. Carry on.
He wanted to buy a bottle of champagne. Well, my card machine stopped working, so I asked him for cash. He was £2 short and he said he were good for the money. I said, not on your Nelly. He left anyway, buggered off with the bottle, leaving his keys on the counter, and now I've got 'em.
That right, Mr. Atkins?
I've given him back his frigging bottle and he's still got my keys, so he's committing the crime here, not me.
It's the principle.
From a man who sells fags, booze and porn, I wouldn't say principles are your guiding light, mate.
Well, I don't know about you, PC Zahra, but I can see two clear roads here. The easy road or the hard road. The easy road, you hand over the keys and you never set foot in this shop again.
I want him prosecuted. Look, that's what my sign says.
You could put up a sign saying welcome to Narnia, but...
Thank you, PC Zahra. As I was saying, the hard road is arrest. You making off without payment and you theft.
Don't be ridiculous. Theft? Did I attempt to permanently deprive
A
him?
court would thrash out the what-nots and wherefores of that one. But bottom line, either you both get arrested or no one gets arrested. What's it to be? Good. Now, my colleague here will be making a note of this incident, which we've all managed to resolve, and I am now officially issuing police advice that if either of you sees the other in the future, cross the road and just look the other way. Now, keys, please. Thank you.
You better not scratch the fob.
We'll see you to your car, Mr. Atkins.
Ange, can I just grab a chocolate ice cream real quick? No? Yellow stitching on the leather to match the outside. Nice. What made you buy it in yellow?
Everyone has red.
I don't.
Your keys, Mr. Atkins. Is that an Omega Gatherings keyring?
What if it is?
Well, you don't strike me as the religious type.
It's a shared set of values. It's not a religion.
Ange, I saw a snuff bullet on the passenger side. He's just pushed it in between the seat cushion.
Grounds for suspicion, what are you waiting for?
Mr. Atkins, I have suspicion of grounds to do with drugs. I believe you might be taking drugs, of which I'm suspicious.
Sorry, I don't speak whatever that was.
Just step out of your vehicle, please, sir.
I don't believe this. Haven't you wasted enough of my time? I will be contacting my lawyer, and your bosses will be hearing about this, letting an unqualified policewoman loose on the community, treating me like I'm some sort of training exercise. If you so much as disturb anything in there...
Your bosses will be hearing about this. You know, Mr. Atkins, sometimes we have a competition back at the Nick. How many times in a month someone will ask us if we know what their father does? I don't know why there's so many young people out there who can't remember. I'm glad that you do.
Found something, Ange. I mean DS Appleby. Snuff bullet.
Let me bag that up for you, PC Zahra. You got your cuffs? And I'll take those.
You are joking. This is absolutely ridiculous. I had no idea that was there.
Mr. Atkins, I am arresting you under suspicion of illegal possession of a controlled substance. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you will later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
I had no idea that was there. You put that there. I want to speak to my lawyer, immediately.
PC Zahra, could you continue your search on the rest of this vehicle? Yeah.
Sure. Now, how do you get this boot open?
Scratch it, you paid for it.
Boot at the front. What do you know? Nice smooth action as... Ange.
What?
Ange.
There's nothing in there, it's empty.
It's blood. All over some sheets, wrapped in plastic.
What?
Walk.
Oh, God.
Tell me what that is now.
That's nothing to do with me. I just picked the car up from my dad's work. I have no idea what that is.
Shouldn't we call Socko? What if it's somebody in there?
Then you need to check if they're alive, or if this is just some stupid prank.
Oh, God, it's a body.
What?
It's a man.
Where's there a body? This has nothing to do with me.
Dead.
Really dead.
Right, okay. PC Zahra, do you want to make the further arrest?
I didn't do anything.
I am arresting you further.
This has nothing to do with me. I've got no idea who that is. You've got to believe me. This has got nothing to do with me.
Mr. Atkins, I am further arresting you under the suspicion of murder. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention, when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. I'm taking you to HQ. They'll process you there. You can call your lawyer.
There's something.
PC Zahra, radio Socko, and start a cordon.
Can you hear that?
Great, he's fainting. Quick!
You've got to believe me. I had nothing to do with this. I had nothing to do with that body. I've got nothing to do with it. You've got to believe me.
I'm serious, Ange. Something's clicking in the boot.
I wouldn't push it. Let the crime scene lot deal with it. Got plenty to keep us busy. Mr. Atkins, we're putting you in the car. Duck down. I'll get you some water. Gifty, stop staring at the car. Socko, cordon.
Something's not right.
What happened? What's happening? What's happened? Let me go.
Stay down. Gifty, if you can hear me, stay down.
Oh.
Jeffrey, stay in the shop. Just stay right back.
You have been listening to part 1 of Omega by Elizabeth Parrick. The characters were played by the following actors. PC Gifty Zahra was played by Jessica Moraine. DS Angela Appleby by Rebecca Hines. Jack Atkins and PC Shea Kirkwood by Dean Ashton. Jeffrey Piper by Michael Carhill. And The Shop Customer by Kathy Breeze, with all the other roles being performed by members of the company. It was recorded at the RNIB Talking Book Studios, London, with studio engineering, editing and sound design by James Siggy. Music by Jose Guillermo Puello. The production assistant is Amber Miller. Omega was directed by Paul Blinkhorn and produced by Robert Valentine and Omega by Elizabeth Parrick, Part 2.
Thanks. Coffee?
Oh,
Sorry, they were all out of shandy and peanuts at the bar.
That's undrinkable.
Said to take your mind off things.
It's like you've heated something out of a drain.
See? You sound more like you already.
Here's me thinking this day couldn't get any worse.
Think of it this way. Body in your car, bomb under the car, bad coffee. Well, that's 3. You should be done now.
Promise?
Sorry. No, wasn't thinking.
How do you drink this stuff?
This is the latest trend in coffee, Jack. You need to get in the know.
I drink Jamaican Blue Mountain. And not the crappy fake kind. Actual mountainside.
Travelling to Jamaica and climbing a mountain every time you want a coffee? You have got time on your hands, haven't you?
Funny. I drink it because I'm not some idiot member of the public who doesn't know his arse from his armpit.
That is circa so last year. Coffee has come full circle.
What are you going on about?
If you want to be drinking the coffee that literally no one else is, it should be served in this non-environmentally friendly polystyrene cup. Takes no more than 3 words to order. 1 coffee, please. And it needs to come from nowhere.
You're wasted as a policewoman. You should be headlining a comedy store.
Police officer. And I've never doubted my skills at humour, but thank you for your approval. You know, if you didn't mind being just a member of the public and using one of our duty lawyers, your interview would be well underway by now.
Don't make me laugh. Some high street lawyer who's graduated from a Crapsville uni, making nothing a year.
Feeling better, aren't you? My sister's a criminal lawyer. She's doing okay.
Good for her.
Yeah, it is. She loves it. God knows why.
Well, it'll be a pretty quick interview when he does get here. I don't know anything about the body. I don't know anything about the bomb. Goodbye. We'll never meet again.
Must be quite some lawyer.
Of course. Why do you think they've not made me wait in a prison cell like your average chav?
I think it's because I told the duty sergeant that you were feeling faint before. And also because she agreed.
Oh.
But if you want to believe that simply hearing the name of your lawyer struck the fear of God into us all, so much that we broke with protocol, then be our guest.
I appreciate it. Your hand?
Caught a bit of flying Ferrari. They've dug the metal out. It should be fine.
You put your arm over me when the blast happened.
Had you under arrest? Duty of care kicks in.
Still, it was really nice of you.
Don't mention it. No one was killed. We were lucky. Very lucky.
You don't think you had anything to do with this, do you?
You don't seem the type, but then I haven't been doing this for very long. Dead body in a blast in my first week.
I honestly had nothing to do with any of it.
Then trust the system to do its job. But if you know something, or even think you know something, you better say it sooner rather than later. And I will reiterate what DS Appleby has said to you. Don't go anywhere near Jeffrey's shop again. He's got it in his head that the bomb was meant for him. Keeps ringing the Nick for an update.
Right.
Oh, and they're not investigating the drug charge anymore. Unless it proves relevant.
So, I won't have a record?
No. But if anything drug-related happens again in the future, they'll dig it up. So keep your nose clean. Literally.
There you go, love, 2 lattes.
Thanks.
I spoke to some of the other probationers on group chat last night. Some of them have literally done nothing all week.
Lucky you.
Sorry, didn't mean to be flippant.
It is exciting, I know. Just keep it professional. Have you done your A to B yet? Need to start picking me up, I think.
Nah, I can't be doing some boring driving test when this is all kicking off.
You need to get it booked. I'll remind your mentor. Trust me, it's no fun waiting around for a lift on the roadside when no one's available. He's agreed to let you stay on this case with me for a bit.
That's brilliant.
It'd be good to run things by you, plus my probation was boring as hell when I joined up. I got shoved in communication most of 2 years. If anyone asks, it's the case. You were there when it happened, otherwise I'll be flooded with requests.
Didn't you want to be a mentor?
Did it once. Went great. Really keen. Couldn't do enough. Second time, nightmare. One job we went on, he actually started arguing with me and taking the person's side we were meant to be arresting. Started banging on about the system and wanted to free the young gentleman in question after he'd sprayed murderer all over a butcher's shop front.
He's still in the job?
No, moved forces. Probably made chief inspector somewhere.
Where are we going?
Moreland Gazette.
Oh, I worked for them once, years ago.
You were a journalist?
No. I used to hand out their paper at trade shows and things when I was at college. I remember one lady wouldn't take one from my grubby little hand. Insisted on one clean from the pile.
Your mentor updated you on the case?
A bit. Said the dead body was a finance bod at the uni.
His name was Harry Smith. Financial officer at Twin Lakes University. You know, where Jack's dad's the dean. Was meant to be meeting Tamsin Chains from the moorland. Found a message on his phone. In his shoe for some reason. No record of it in his work diary.
Were they having an affair?
Not Tamsin. She famously only dates younger models. Tamsin said he never showed. She's agreed to speak to us.
Do you know her?
I know of her, bits and pieces. She's undone some pretty tight police work in the past.
On Operation Maybe?
Amongst others, yeah.
How'd you work in all this noise?
You get used to it. They've penned us in with 2 regional news desks. Too many people, not enough workstations. It's a joke. Like battery journalists. We'll go through to the canteen. Food's inedible, so it's always quiet. Sorry, do you want a drink?
We're fine. Thanks for meeting us. You must be very busy.
Likewise. And if you don't mind, I'd like to address the elephant in the room. Operation Maybe. You know, I was the reporter on that story.
That has no bearing on this case. Let's just stick to why we're here. Gifty, you take notes, please.
If you don't mind me saying, you are very much admired by everybody at this newspaper. Youngest DS ever. A woman striking out as far as you did, that don't happen every day.
Well, you might like to know that no one else remembers that. They just remember the cock-up that made the headline.
I'm sorry, but journalists have got a job to do.
As I said, let's stick to the matter at hand. Now, Mr. Harry Smith, just so we're absolutely clear, his body was found disposed of in the boot of Jack Atkins' car, son of Anthony Atkins. A car that was then blown up by a hidden device. Atkins Sr. is the dean at Twin Lakes, and Harry worked there in finance. Now, I know we already spoke in detail on the phone, but I need to ask you those questions again, from the top. So, why do you think Harry was coming to see you?
I know why he was coming to see me. He'd been in touch about the dean, Anthony, sticking his fingers in the Twin Lakes honeypots. Big, huge amounts each time. I told him what evidence he'd need, and to ring me as soon as he'd got it.
What was he like?
We only spoke on the phone. Well-spoken, short, sharp, to the point. Bit nervous.
Do you know what his motivation was?
He mentioned talk or rumour of redundancies across the uni to cover the displaced amounts. Harry wanted it stopped, or at least to cause a disruption.
And where were you going to meet?
Can't tell you that. It's a point where I meet many of my contacts.
Might you find a new contact point?
No, it's a really good one.
Tamsin, we're investigating a murder, and you said you'd help us. A man who was going to help you in your career is now dead.
And what do you think this is? I am helping. If it has any bearing on the case, then tell me, and I'll happily disclose. Otherwise, the answer's no.
Fine. Then I've got your word. If it becomes relevant, you tell us what we need to know.
You know his son, Anthony Atkins' lad, Jack? Or Jack the lad, should I say. He were doing work experience with us.
Jack was?
Paid as well, if you believe. Don't know how he managed to swing that. Apart from the fact one of our parent companies is linked to that Omega cult group that his family's in.
Jack's a member too, isn't he?
Dunno. Never mentioned it. Probably guessed what we'd have thought of it. And the Atkins name.
So you said was? Has he finished the work experience?
More like got kicked out. Or invited to leave. Broke every code he could find.
Yeah, that sounds like Jack.
Mr. Atkins Jr. So he worked here for a time, but it didn't go well.
Doorstep people like he was someone off the telly. Broke a police cordon at an accident on a building site trying to get a picture of the body. I did try to explain that there's no way a newspaper could publish a photo like that. He's better off in pap work if that's his game. Certainly get paid more.
I have to tell you a small detail, and please, I do need your discretion in this case.
I'm not promising anything.
Tamsin.
I spoke to the guy a total of 2 times on the phone. I'm sorry he's dead, but I cannot feel something for somebody I didn't even know.
He had some fragments of paper down his throat. We can't read the writing. Do you have any idea what it might have said?
No, but I know what my next headline's going to read. I'm kidding. Don't ring any bells, but if I think of anything, I'll let you know.
You do realise this case might have wider implications for you personally. If Harry was killed because he was trying to uncover financial misplay, then we can't rule out anyone else who would have been a part of that exposure.
You mean I might be a target?
It's a possibility.
Won't be the first time. And touch wood, nothing's going to happen this time either.
All the same, you should try to follow precautions. Try not to walk around on your own late at night. Take wide corners. Meet any new contacts in wide open public place. Basically, just try not to burn your own.
Been trying not to be on my own for the last 20 years, believe me. Maybe now's my real chance and I'll finally meet the one. I better go. Sounds like something's coming in.
Nothing on the radio.
Not everything revolves around you guys, you know.
I'll say. We're the last to know these days.
Well, it was very nice meeting you both. PC Zahra. I can't say you'll hear too much positive stuff about me and the mall and down the Nick, but a contact's a contact. Here's my card, if you fancy doing business in the future.
Thanks.
How far into your probation are you?
That obvious, is it?
Only to old-time hacks like me.
I'm very new, only just started.
Wow, pretty juicy start to your career.
Gifty was telling me she used to distribute your newspaper when she was young. Apparently some of your clients weren't all that polite.
We have some very snotty hogs who read our papers. No offence. Always emailing us with complaints, typos, coupons that expire too soon. Jesus, that is some noise.
Did you get it?
Total and utter pig.
Wait there. Jimmy, what's happening?
Have you seen the email?
No, what email?
I want to know what's happening too.
This lot don't look too happy.
Bastards.
What's going on?
Jimmy, I've got the email too. They're shutting us down. Parent company. Everyone to leave the building. Take all your belongings. Readmittance will not be granted. All servers blocked. Jesus. Officially unemployed by Morland. You don't think that this has got anything to do with the case, do you?
Tamsin, I'm not advising you to not be alone anymore. I'm telling you. You need someone to stay with you.
Why would they target me? I don't know anything. I've never even met that dead guy.
Tamsin, you may or may not be a target, but chances are you weren't the only person Harry contacted. Given what's just happened, I'm guessing he contacted a few people.
I can't believe this is happening. That stupid man. If he's caused all this...
Can you come down the station with us now and make a statement?
I need to sort my stuff and start finding a new job.
Are you in the multi-storey?
Yeah.
Right, get your things. We'll walk you to your car and drop them off, and then we'll drive you to the Nick.
No, I'll drive myself. I'll meet you there later.
You're not fit to drive, you've had a shock.
I said I'm fine. I'm not under arrest, so don't tell me what to do. I'll meet you there.
That car park's covered by CCTV, which is the only reason I'm letting you go by yourself. Otherwise, yeah, I would nick you for your own good and think of a reason later.
Jimmy!
Come on, Ange, let's go.
And will you stop calling me Ange? It's Angela. And when we're with a member of the public, it's DS Appleby. Got it?
Yeah.
Good.
Didn't need to shout at me like that.
Needs must. If you don't like it, then don't come with me anymore. I'll drop you back at the station. You can go and watch traffic all day.
I don't want dropping back. Why are we stopping here?
We'll wait until Tamsin drives out and then we're following her to the Nick. For her own good. Black Peugeot convertible. Personalised reg.
Might be in there all day.
Doubt it. Security will tip them out. Big shutdown operation like that. Bet no one's allowed to hang around for long.
But she might go for a drink in town with her colleagues. Or she might...
Christ! Shit! Oh my God, Jesus!
Don't touch her! Don't touch her!
This is 105. Urgent ambulance, please. Robert Street Car Park Town Centre, exit side. Repeat, Robert Street Car Park Town Centre, exit side. One female named Tamsin Chains appears to have fallen from the multi-storey onto a police vehicle. She appears to still be breathing. Urgent ambulance request,
Can you
please.
all stay right back, please? Right back. Excuse me. Stay right.
Tamsin, can you tell me who did this to you? Tamsin, stay with us.
You have been listening to Part 2 of Omega by Elizabeth Parrick. The characters were played by the following actors. PC Gifty Zahra was played by Jessica Moraine. DS Angela Appleby by Rebecca Hines. Jack Atkins by Dean Ashton. And Tamsin Chains by Kathy Breeze, with all the other roles being performed by members of the company. It was recorded at the RNIB Talking Book Studios, London, with studio engineering, editing and sound design by James Siggy. Music by Jose Guillermo Puello. The production assistant is Amber Miller. Omega was directed by Paul Bl.
This is 105. Urgent ambulance, please. Robert Street Car Park Town Centre, exit side. Repeat, Robert Street Car Park Town Centre, exit side. One female named Tamsin Chains appears to have fallen from the multi-storey onto a police vehicle.
Omega by Elizabeth Parrick, Part 3.
Here we go. Polystyrene and hospital fresh. So Jack's been released without charge. I just spoke to the Sarge.
Knew he had nothing to do with it. Didn't seem the type.
There is no type, remember? And we don't know anything for certain just yet. Not enough evidence, no opportunity, and no motive. His story all stacked up. Car was in the garage all weekend and dropped off the same morning with his dad's secretary over at the uni. Looks like it was his dad's car.
A few weeks' work experience at the local paper isn't going to pay for a Ferrari.
Jack then shows up at the university. Some other flash mate in a sports car, of course, dropping him off. Jack swiped the keys from his dad's desk. Secretary tried to stop him, but, well, it's Jack. DNA's been rushed through. Jack and Anthony been eliminated. Whoever did Harry over it wasn't Jack or his dad.
But we can't completely rule out.
Precisely. At least not yet. Hang on, who's this? Hello?
DS Appleby, this is DCI Kerry. Are you free to speak?
DCI Kerry, yeah, go ahead.
Are you and your probationer still at the hospital with Tamsin Chains?
I am. Probationer PC Zahra's with me. She's been great.
Good. I want you both back at the station.
We're just waiting for Tamsin's sister. She's driving from down south.
2 officers are on the way to relieve you. Please return to South Side, write up your statements and hand them over to the Ashfield team.
Do you want me on Ashfield team?
It's in hand. I'm currently on annual leave, but I'm coming back early to head the team myself.
But we've got this, no handover needed.
It's come to light that Tamsin's body was deliberately dropped onto your car. Her vehicle was parked at the other side of the multi-storey. All CCTV's blank. She must have been dragged over or driven. The autopsy will give us more. So someone was watching your movements.
But it's against the uniform, not me personally.
As I've said, report back now, please. I'll see you when I get back.
What's happened?
We're off the case. That was the DCI. She wants us to leave it to her lot.
Maybe she's right. Look, I know I'm new in the job, but this is pretty intense, right?
She's scared. Because these are powerful people. She wants to handle it herself.
Yeah. And isn't that what you told me?
I did. And I was talking out of my arse. There's more we can do.
I can't disobey orders. I'll lose my job.
Trust me. An officer who gets no complaints and follows all orders to the letter is not doing their job correctly.
But I'm on probation. They don't even have to give a reason to get rid of me, and I certainly don't want to give them one on a plate.
Look, you don't have to come with me. But I'm going to do a few more routine inquiries. Nothing dramatic. Just a few visits. So?
I don't know.
If we get in trouble, I'll take the hit.
Come on. You know it doesn't work like that.
I'm just going to ask some routine questions at the University Finance Office. Where can I drop you off?
A few routine inquiries. That's all. Is this because of Operation Maybe?
It's about doing a good job.
Any luck?
Nope. No one in finance is available to talk to us right now.
They have to talk to us.
Oh, aye. Or we'll stick needles in their eyes. Is that how you'd have it?
No, but...
When that happens, you just leave your card and hope for the best. When that doesn't work, you keep turning up every day until they talk to you, just to be rid. Oh, and that security guard is now shadowing us.
Great.
Look, I'm gonna nip to the loo as well. Just give us a tick and then we'll just call it a day.
Getting a drink from the vending machine. You want?
Ugh, yeah, go on.
Hot chocolate. E7. Probably a bit safer than coffee.
Gifty, that woman, did you see where she went?
What woman?
The one that just walked out of this door.
I didn't see anyone, I was doing the machine. I did hear someone walking quite quick though. Out of our exit maybe?
She slid this under my stall.
Have you washed your hands?
I haven't had a chance to go yet.
It's a scribble of something, a symbol. And a pound sign?
It's Omega. That symbol is Omega. Last letter of the Greek alphabet. She means Omega HQ.
Haven't we just better hand this over?
A member of the public has made a request of us, of me specifically, and I intend to follow it through. It's just a routine inquiry.
You're turning into a bad influence.
God, it's the Nick. DS Appleby.
Angela, it's Shay.
Hi, Shay, what's happening?
You were that probationer?
I am. PC Zahra's with me.
She still needs to attend a sudden death for her probation skills. One's just come in if she's free.
When did it come in?
Just now. But apparently it's taken a while for the family to contact the police. Something about religious rights. The family have gone down to the place of worship. Body's still in situ with the funeral director. I don't know what state it's in.
We're just in the middle of something. Not had refs yet.
No worries, I'll send someone else over. I think it was a hanging. Your probationer probably wouldn't want their lunch after that. Hang on. Sarah, can you attend that hanging? Mr. Atkins.
Wait, Shay?
Cheers.
Shay?
Yeah, I'm here.
Did you just say Atkins?
Yeah, Anthony Atkins. Some important figure in the community.
Dean at Twin Lakes.
That's right. Oh, God, Ange, did you know him?
No, you're all right. I didn't know him. Nothing like that. God, listen, I better go.
Okay. See you later.
See you later.
Wow, these Omega people have a lot of dollar. I was just expecting a community hall, not a mansion.
A lot of money and a lot of power between these walls. People won't be that happy to see us, Gifty. I just want to see Henry's reaction, and then we'll leave. Try to look solemn, but not suspicious.
How's this?
You look angry.
This?
God, even angrier. No, forget it. Right, just do your normal face.
See what you mean.
It's nothing personal. They're grieving.
They looks pretty mad.
Henry Atkins, brother of Anthony, chair of Omega. Welcome. I assume you're here due to our recent bereavement.
DS Appleby, and this is PC Zahra.
PC Zahra, you're an exceptionally exotic-looking girl.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Atkins. And I'm 38, and I'm not a passion fruit.
What she means is she's very sorry for your loss.
Very sorry for your loss.
Quite. Now, can I ask to what do we owe this pleasure?
A member of the public has contacted the police via an anonymous note. This hinted at information that links Omega to the recent death of a Mr. Harry Smith, finance officer at the Twin Lakes University, where your brother was dean.
Thank you. I know what my own brother did for a living. And I would like you to send my regards to your chief constable and inform him that I fully support and will continue to fully support the employment of all his police staff. And I assume you two have been a little keen as mustard in your investigation. As for your anonymous notes, well, It sounds a little famous 5, but I'll discuss that with your superiors. You have clearly forgotten that there are certain boundaries that even the police do not cross. Do I make myself clear?
Perfectly, Mr. Atkins.
Now, if you wouldn't mind, I would like to return to Cleo, Anthony's widow, who is in some considerable distress, to which you have now added. You can see yourselves out.
Let's just move out of sight. Watch who he goes to.
A woman, really fancy.
I'm writing this down.
I couldn't look that good even after a trip to the beauty counter. She's crying.
What's Henry doing?
Got his arm around her, sort of stroking her. That's a bit weird.
That is weird.
I can see Jack. He looks pretty wrecked.
Not been his week, hasn't it? Come on, let's get back to base.
I think there's something going on between Cleo and Henry. Look at the way he's still brushing her. Right there on her back. You wouldn't do that to your sister-in-law.
I'm not saying you're wrong, Gifty, but let's just stick to the facts for now. And yeah, it is dodgy from where I'm standing as well. And passion fruit.
What?
Nothing, I thought it was very funny. Stab vests off and a quick bite. Ugh, ignore that. Don't have long. Feels like they get heavier each shift. Oh, Christ.
What?
Note from the front desk, half an hour ago. Saf Shade is waiting to speak with me.
Who's she?
Forensics. Annoying. Put your head round the front and get her, would you? Oh, don't hurry back.
Are you taking advantage of my junior position?
Of course I am. It's time you made yourself useful.
Watch it, son. I'll have you. Ange?
Saf, how nice of you to stop by.
It's Saffron. I've realised I'll be taken more seriously in my role if I have 2 syllables in my Christian name. It alerts others to my importance, more so than 1 syllable has done in the past. Ange.
First name makeover. That's a great idea.
It is a great idea, I know. You must not have received my circular informing people of the change.
Well, I know now. You've met Gifty, our new officer.
Yes, we've met. And as always, I would prefer that she call me Ms. Shade during her probation. And I, in turn, will be calling her PC Zahra. We went through all of this at reception where you were not privy.
Right, so what can we do you for?
It's not what you can do for me, rather than what I have already done for you. The DNA of the Atkins gentleman.
Yes, you reported they couldn't have killed Harry Smith.
I most certainly did not say they could not have killed Harry Smith. I said that their DNA did not match that which was found on the body of the...
Quite right. I'm sorry.
You're excused. No, why I am here is to inform you that the DNA of Anthony Atkins and the DNA of Jack Atkins does not show a true fatherly biological connection, but rather that of a relative.
Come again.
I am saying that Anthony may have been the father of Jack Atkins in every sense except for the biological. No, their DNA does not show a true match of that of father and son, more that of an uncle and nephew. And if I were a betting woman, which I most definitely am no longer, I would say that indeed uncle and nephew is their probable true biological connection.
Whoa, did not see that coming. And yet I really did.
Thank you, Saffron. This is an excellent piece of the puzzle for us. Would you be able
It's already typed up and in the internal mail. I would have brought it with me, but I prefer to follow paperwork protocol. To the letter. I hope one day others will follow suit.
Very wise.
I'll see myself to the door. PC Zahra.
You know, I kind of like her.
And you can like her for the both of us. Just wait till you're stuck going over a case with her in minutiae. Endless details for hours on end. Front desk. Terry must have nipped to the loo.
Can I come? Might be something exciting.
Won't be. Kit back on. Can't present to the public looking like we've walked out the pub.
Hate the lady cravat thing. So old-fashioned.
Telling me. Belongs in the last century. Do you know women used to be issued with a handbag?
What for? Makeup?
No, your baton.
You're kidding me.
No. Can you imagine? Please be patient, potentially murderous criminal, whilst I rummage around for me baton. We usually get one out in training to show you how things have changed. Maybe it's not allowed.
Maybe nothing's really changed.
But the public like the cravat, so that stays. Ready?
Nearly. Plastic on the cravat won't hook, as usual.
I'll give it here. Just pin it on in the future. It's much easier. No one will know.
I already do my trouser and shirt pleats with a straightening iron.
That's clever thinking. I'm going to do that. Front desk, you'll learn, is mostly where you pick up the worst jobs. Someone stood on my flower bed. Someone's washed their car and the water's gone on me drive. Oh, and classics such as, I don't like my neighbour's Christmas lights, they're too cheap.
Don't say that.
We keep a book of them. I'll show you. You've been spoilt with all this Atkins business. You don't know how boring police work can actually be.
What's the most boring case you've had so far?
Seriously though, Gifty, you've seen a lot in a very short space of time. How have you been sleeping?
It's been a bit off, yeah. But mostly okay.
Come on, we'll talk about this later. Mrs. Atkins, how can I help?
You saw me at Omega. Can we talk somewhere?
This is PC Zahra. She was with me earlier at Omega. Do you mind if she...
Yes. Do you need to caution me?
No, you've just come in for a chat.
Sorry, I've never done...
Just take your time. After we're done, I can run you back to wherever it is that you need to be.
My mother and father were in Omega. I was born into the gathering. I married Anthony because that was good for the gathering. My father got him a job at the university. But our marriage was never consummated, which I assume comes as no shock as you've taken DNA from both my son and my husband.
We know they're not father and son, biologically.
It's Henry.
Do you think Jack knows?
He looks so like his uncle, it's embarrassing. It's obvious to everyone. Under Omega, if a man is not able to father children, for any reason, any given reason whatsoever, it falls to the next suitable person. Children must be born within marriage.
Mrs. Atkins, is Omega pressuring you in any way?
It's not pressure, it's a network, a web. In Omega you can't be touched, but you must follow.
And do you wish to leave?
Mrs. Atkins?
No. I'm here to warn you to leave well alone. You've been made a scapegoat once in your career. It would be careless for you to let it happen again.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Atkins. Is this a threat?
Women have no power in Omega. I've warned you because I admire you. No one sent me. And because I know what will happen if you persist. Someone will have to pay. If not you, then someone. You saw what they did to the other two. Trust me. Leave well alone. You'll be glad you did.
You have been listening to Part 3 of Omega by Elizabeth Parrick. The characters were played by the following actors. PC Gifty Zahra was played by Jessica Moraine. DS Angela Appleby by Rebecca Hines. DCI Hannah Kerry by Kathy Breeze. PC Shay Kirkwood by Dean Ashton. Saf Shade and Cleo Atkins by Maxine Dubois, and Henry Atkins by Michael Carhill, with all the other roles being performed by members of the company. It was recorded at the RNIB Talking Book Studios, London, with studio engineering, editing and sound design by James Siggy, music by Jose Guillermo Puello. The production assistant is Amber Miller. Omega was directed by Paul Blinkhorn and produced by Robert Valentine and Paul Blinkhorn for the...
In Omega you can't be touched, but you must follow.
And do you wish to leave?
Mrs. Atkins?
No. I'm here to warn you to leave well alone. You've been made a scapegoat once in your career. It would be careless for you to let it happen again.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Atkins. Is this a threat?
Omega by Elizabeth Parrick, Part 4.
One of our brothers leaves us today. A tireless worker, father and husband, brother and friend. In his memory, we shall pray and thank Omega for what we have learned. We state now, standing as one, that we reject the thoughts and the deeds of Anthony Atkins. We recognize he was tempted by unnatural thoughts. And though we tried, through love, prayer and action, to change his path to one of righteousness, we were unable to save his soul. We pray to you, Omega, and the final 7 prophets, that our collective judgment day will not be tinged by his wrongdoing. Brothers and sisters, please join me. We renounce the thoughts and deeds of the deceased. We pray for his soul. We hope to stand on the day of judgment at the end of all time. We pray our collective thoughts and deeds will be remembered, and that justice and mercy be delivered upon us. Be delivered upon us. Amen. As in accordance with the laws of Omega, I now recognize Cleo, widow of Anthony, as my wife, second to Cecilia, my first. I pray too that our union may be blessed by Omega and the final 7 prophets, and that in our coming together, this will strengthen our community here on earth till our day of judgment.
There is no day of judgment. There is no day. It's fresh air. Nothing.
Omega, please take pity and show forgiveness to Jack, son of Anthony. He knows not what he says.
He was your friend. He was your brother. My mum, his wife, not yours. You told him to kill himself. You told him it was the only way. He's dead because of you. He trusted you.
Cleo, please.
Your own brother.
Cleo!
Jack, come with me, Jack.
How could you do that? He loved you, loved us all. Did you not love him?
Love of Omega is the purest form of love.
Yes, Jack. Let's go outside.
Get off, traitor.
Jack! Jack, just stop, would you?
Hang on, let me just check for dead bodies in the boot. All clear.
Oh, stop it. That's a disgusting thing to joke about.
Well, I'm only joking about it. You actually did it. I looked up that body. He's got an online profile. Have you seen it? I found he had a dog called Woof, original, 2 daughters, both young, a wife. He used a walking stick. I assume that was for a health, not a fashion thing. And that he loved his job at the uni. Happy man, happy life. And then I thought about how pathetically boring his life actually was, and that he looked like a pretty boring man.
This is not the
so
time.
Maybe his dog, his wife, and his daughters wouldn't miss him. Then it hit me that my dad, your husband, was a pretty boring guy.
Don't say that.
Wore the same slippers, never argued back, always kept himself to himself, never rocked the boat, entirely unremarkable guy. Great at his job, but that was it. And then I thought about how I would never, ever see him again. That entirely unassuming, dull, quiet shell of a human ever again. And it makes me want to tear myself in two. Because he was my dad. And he was everything. Everything to me. And that Harry Smith guy, he was probably everything to his family as well. My dad, your husband, the only one who ever told me it was okay to be me. And you, with your new evil so-called husband of yours and this whole ridiculous collection of idiots with your idiotic made-up laws, have taken it away from me because he was gay.
Please!
Now, you
Jack,
know...
just stop!
You know I'm gay. You put me through enough therapy to know that, and to know that by now, and you know that none of it has worked. So now, if all those Omega well-wishers want to congratulate you on your new husband, new heterosexual children, if they happen to ask about me, you can tell them, A, I'm dead, or B, that I'm a raving homosexual. Either is fine.
Where are you going?
To live my life. And if you ever decide to do the same, come find me.
I loved that man, your father, and he could never love me back in the same way. I loved him for 25 years, and if that's not devotion, then I don't know what is.
Then do the right thing.
Where's he off to?
He's not coming back.
I tried. Really, I have. Cretin of a boy. Oof. For God's sake! Have you gone completely hysterical, woman? Someone could have seen that. How would that look, chair of Omega hit by his own wife?
You never talk about my son like that. You are not fit to say his name.
Listen to me. Listen carefully and good. That's one strike. Now get inside and wipe that mascara off your face. Look a complete sight.
I heard. Sorry.
Can't believe I failed.
The A to B's tough. Much tougher than a real driving test. And so it should be. Driving around in a police vehicle's a form of public relations. Stuff it up and you'll make us front page.
So humiliating. I can drop my kids off to school, but I can't even drive myself to buy lunch.
You've got kids?
Yeah, 2 of them. Sound surprised?
Dunno, you just seem so perky. My sister's got 2 and she's like the Walking Dead half the time.
Yeah, I got twins, Cole and Nita. And I'm perkier than the pair of them put together. Seriously, 11 and acting like teenagers.
You'll have to give them a ride sometime.
When I'm allowed to finally drive this damn thing.
Try again in a few weeks. You won't have to wait long.
Uh-huh.
Why did you fail? Did they tell you? Sorry, I don't know. Passed mine first time.
Rub it in.
Sorry.
I forgot something.
What, the car?
To put my seatbelt on.
Then you are a numpty.
I know. So embarrassing.
Hi, Shay.
Hi, Ange. Do you know a Mr. Jack Atkins? A flashy lad.
I do. He was the driver of that body in the Ferrari the other day.
Spoiled kid. He's just been pulled in for drug driving. Keeps asking for you and that fit older one.
On our way. And go easy on him. Dad's just offed himself. Is he in the cells?
He is. Cheers for the info.
Our mate Jack is banged up at HQ. Apparently asking for me and the older fit one. Jack, our favourite lad. They charge you?
Not yet.
Your fancy lawyer arrived yet?
I'm not calling him. Not calling any of that Omega lot ever again.
How have you been done for drug driving? Your dad's Ferrari is still with Socko, isn't it?
As soon as I was released, I went out and bought another one. Well, test driving it for a few days.
Surely that's a little bit extravagant, even for you. And what colour did you go for?
Red.
Really? I thought you were going to say green or something.
I thought about it, but decided it might be better just
Don't
to
even finish that sentence or I will hit you.
Well, Jack, you look well considering that your eyes are as big as saucers, but apart from that, something's shifted.
I'm gay.
You've dragged me away from lunch and bargain hunt on the telly at the Nick to tell me that you like men.
I want to start being honest with myself. I'm gay. I've been told I'm bad my whole life and I'm not doing it anymore.
Fully support that, but it won't get you off a drug driving charge.
No, I'm not trying to get off either. I took the drugs and I was on my way to see you anyway, so...
What did you want to see me about?
I've made a statement. And there. Signed it.
All right, just give me the highlights.
My Uncle Henry, or most likely my actual dad, Henry, has married my mum. Not officially, just this ridiculous Omega thing happens when someone dies unexpectedly. You get bound to another family, so everyone stays together.
What? Whilst you're all still grieving? Seems a bit quick.
You live in their world long enough and nothing seems strange. But I've had enough. I know my Uncle Henry was extorting money from my dad and he was stealing from the uni to pay for it. That place meant everything to him.
Why was Henry extorting him? He can't have needed the money, surely.
He could easily target my dad. My dad would never fight back. He had debts. He let them grow. He told him that Amiga couldn't support his secret anymore. He had to prove, with money, just how much he wanted to stay.
What secret was that?
That he was homosexual. Watching Dad hide himself his whole life, I knew exactly what kind of life I was heading for. So, that's everything I know. Written and signed.
Is your Uncle Henry still at Omega?
Should be.
278, are you there?
278, go ahead.
Yeah, can I have a van and 2 officers to make an arrest at Omega House, Mayfair Road, suspicion of blackmail and extortion, no sirens, and Mr. Henry Atkins, gent in his 60s, chair of Omega, also no cuffs if possible, he's recently bereaved.
Will do.
Jack, I'll have a word with the Sarge. We'll have a sandwich in here with you, if that's all right with you, PC Zahra.
Fine by me.
And don't think you won't be questioned to high heaven about this statement. But you're probably better not being on your own right now.
Thanks.
I'll get your statement to the investigating team. I'll go pick you something up. What do you want?
California rolls in the Jamaican Blue Mountain.
A what?
You can have a tuna fish sandwich and be grateful.
What was he on about? Blue Mountain, different world.
And my gaydar's right off. Never would have guessed.
No such thing as gaydar, only assuming nosy Parkers.
Get over. I always know. He called me fit as well.
Enjoy the compliment.
Does it still count?
What do you think?
Dunno.
I'll get us refs from the sandwich van. You get this up to Ashfield team. Susie or Manny on the top desk will point you to where you need to go. Tell them Henry Atkins is being brought in as we speak. I'll meet you back here. Ooh. How many stairs? Blooming heck. Wouldn't pass medical at this rate.
Ange?
Gifty, where have you been? I've had to leave Jack on his own. Duty Sarge is keeping an eye on him.
I've been all over the building. No one's heard of the Ashfield team.
You ask Suze?
Never heard of them. Said my best bet was to ask in the investigation rooms. Didn't realise there's like 10 of them.
What now? DS Appleby.
Yeah, it's the front desk here. I got a message from DCI Kerry. She wants you to meet her in the downstairs interview room as soon as you can.
Yeah, we'll come down now.
Done the statements down from Gilbert Street.
DCI wants to speak to us both. She must have heard we've got the statement. She's heading up Ashfield.
Maybe they changed the name of the team.
Doubt it. They always spend an age picking one from the list.
Didn't know there was a list.
Come in. Good morning. I'll make this quick. I'm expecting a Mr. Henry Atkins for an interview any minute now. I believe you were looking for the Ashfield team, PC Zahra.
To give you this statement.
Thank you. Excellent police work from you both. You acted on instinct, made good inquiries, and found several pieces of the puzzle concerning 2 murders. Unfortunately, you also completely disregarded my orders. Is that something the force is teaching probationers these days?
No, Mum.
Thought not, and quite frankly, it's a disgrace. DS Appleby, you will receive an official disciplinary notice by post within 1 week. PC Zahra, your probation is to be extended by 6 months. There's no hiding in this job. Everyone is accountable for their actions. Sooner you learn that, the better. Just be glad I'm not firing you.
This way, sir.
That'll be Mr. Atkins going for processing. DS Appleby, drop PC Zahra back with a mentor. You are no longer to have any dealings with probationers without my specific say-so.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Mum.
Don't say it, Gifty.
I wasn't going to say a thing.
They've got Henry, that's all that matters.
Really? That's all that matters, is it?
If you want to sleep at night, then yeah, it is. Come on. I'll drive you back. We'll take the lift.
Unbelievable. God, it was all going so well.
After you. We did a good job. You enjoyed working with me?
You've got me 6 months extra probation. You've taught me a lot. I've certainly learned.
Then we must do it again sometime. You are a numpty.
Thank you, PC Kirkwood. You can go now.
Thank you, Mum.
Hannah!
Henry,
So good to see you.
and under such difficult circumstances as well, I am so sorry for your loss. How's Cleo?
Thank you. Thank you. Look, I haven't got long, and I was not expecting things to come to this. This is my lawyer, Arthur Soolmaker.
We have met. How do you do?
Oh, nice to meet you.
I brought Arthur here as a precaution, but he's a very busy man. I assume he can go.
Yes, of course. Thank you for coming at such short notice.
Thank you, Arthur. So sorry to have wasted your time like this.
Oh, no problem. We'll speak in a couple of days.
Thanks.
I cannot apologise enough for what's happened. 2 officers went a little off-piste without permission. All their actions were without authority. None of this will stand any bearing in the investigation.
And in the meantime, my whole congregation has seen me arrested under suspicion of, what was it you said? Blackmail and extortion.
I can only apologise. Both women now face serious action from the force. We'll get this sorted as quickly as possible and you'll be back home in time for the news, I promise.
Good. Feels a little light they weren't both fired, but I guess that would draw even more attention to my personal affairs. More than you've already allowed.
I don't know what to say. I can't imagine how you must feel.
Well, if it happens again, I'll make sure you find out how it feels. I could pin all of this on you, so you can sit and tell me how it feels. How does that sound? Or I could just make you go the same way as the other 2.
Mr. Atkins. Henry?
Well, let's just do the paperwork. Get it over with.
Yeah.
Have you been down to the Omega house in Cornwall this time of year?
No. No. Not yet.
You should. I'll pick you up on Friday. We'll go for the weekend.
I'm afraid I've got this charity dinner thing.
Ah, not to worry. Do your dinner another time. You can show me how sorry you really are.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. You have been listening to Part 4 of Omega by Elizabeth Parrick. The characters were played by the following actors. PC Gifty Zahra by Jessica Moraine. DS Angela Appleby by Rebecca Hines. DCI Hannah Kerry by Kathy Breeze. Jack Atkins and PC Shea Kirkwood by Dean Ashton. Henry Atkins by Michael Carhill. Cleo Atkins by Maxine Dubois. And Arthur Soolmaker by Robert Valentine, with all the other roles being performed by members of the company. It was recorded at the RNIB Talking Book Studios, London, with studio engineering and editing by James Siggy. Music by Jose Guillermo Puello. The production assistant is Amber Miller. Omega was directed by Paul Blinkhorn and produced by Robert Valentine and Paul Blinkhorn